Now this may surprise some people, but I am really looking forward to Metroid Prime 4. I've made only one or two, or I don't know how many fucking videos I made at this point looking into this game. All of it is very in-depth research to the point where it might actually be a joke. Which, funny enough, it kind of is just a joke. But I can also talk about my hopes for the game and what I would like in it. So what is the number one thing I would like in this game that was in the previous 3 Metroid games? The game's level structure. The level design of Metroid Prime games has got to be one of the best in all games out there. They are absolutely terrific. Phendrana Drift's Sanctuary Fortress. Like, a really hard question would be, what is the worst level of the bunch? Now, we already know what the levels will be, as I have clearly proven them even with the limited information. And, kind of honest thought, I feel like the reasons I used to come up with these levels actually might be more logical than most humans use as their general reasoning for general activities. That kind of scares me, but I guess we just gotta deal with it. I do hope how the levels flow from all the other Metroid games will remain in Metroid Prime 4. The standard overworld, maybe a few of the places to help enhance it, and then you have 3 terrific levels around it. The pacing that this delivers is just terrific. It is a great area to explore that help you transition from each of the levels, and then each of the level hits you with an amazing theme and design that the creators were going for. And you start in the first level without much equipment or gear, and you're basically as useless as a standard human. But then you get a few more tools that you can take to the second level, and you have all these new skills in your back pocket. Which is actually a lie, as girls don't have big enough pockets for all these tools, so sorry Samus, I know it's a bit of a bummer. But then you get even more tools in the second level when you come across the third most challenging level. You have even a stronger suit that you can probably defeat most basic militaries. Having the 3 levels give you clear distinction as you progress without having so many levels in between where it feels like you don't progress at all. This also allows each level to cover many different themes and thrive with them without having to infringe on the other's strengths. Think of the desert Agon Wastes, and then you go to the wetlands Torvus Bog, then the futuristic Sanctuary Fortress. All are terrific levels, and more importantly, they have features that you hope there would be one when you're dating a twin. They are distinct features. If that was not the case, you would just be your typical human, and you would most likely cheat on the other twin. But in Metroid Prime, the distinction allows you to enjoy each part of the game's amazing level design without it ever getting stale. And don't get me wrong, I guess you could have more than 3 primary levels for this, but limiting it to 3 allows the levels to have multiple themes to each area. Think of Phendrana Drifts. It has the vast snowland, a Metroid facility, and underground water caverns all in one level. All parts of the level are executed to perfection. The last reason I kind of want this to remain is, well, making 3 levels are pretty damn easy for a video game, and having less levels will allow this game to come out quicker. And after being announced 4 years ago, damn it, I want this game. So if you played any of the previous Metroid Prime games, besides these 2, you would agree with me here that the level pacing in these games are absolutely fantastic. So having the pacing and the level structure in Metroid Prime 4 would be absolutely awesome. And I really hope that this can be in the upcoming game. And the final thing I do want to say about this, fuck those typical humans. No!